Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lady K Chat Podcast. I am your host, Lady K, and I thank you for tuning with me today. I want to tell you about today's episode, and it's called Prove Them Wrong. Listen, you guys are all dope, and we all go through our season where we feel hurt and we put ourselves in isolation, but this is not the time. 2020 is the year of manifestation. And I'm telling you right now to tap into your full potential and your full calling, and do not let anyone discourage you and take that away from you. So tonight's episode is dedicated to what I just said. So tune in today at 6 p.m. and I will see you soon.
The following podcast is a Lady K Enterprises production.
Lady K.
Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to Lady K Chat, a podcast that is designed for all women to become better versions of themselves, which is broadcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Various subjects will be speaked upon, such as relationships, personal development, health and wellness, wealth building, children, and so much more. She is a two-time Amazon best-selling author, an international speaker, and life coach. She is Kalima, aka Lady K. And now for your host, Lady K.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Prove Them Wrong. And this is for the people who do not believe in you. I want you to prove them wrong. Use those people as your motivation. Let your actions speak for you. Trust me, people are watching you harder than you think. So I also want to say to you that as you use them as your motivation, you're proving something to them by letting your success, show for you, correct? But I also want to make sure that you have that concept correct as I'm trying to paint that picture for you. I don't want you to walk with rage and to walk with anger. I want you to say, you don't believe in me? Okay, no problem. I'm going to let my action speak for me. And that's where I want you to get, because you're actually, at the end of the day, you're actually proving something to yourself. You're actually proving to yourself that you can move the way you want to, and the way that you want to, it comes with success. You mainly have that ingenuity already built up in you. They just fuel to your fire. That's it. We all have our whys. We keep our whys in front of us because at the end of the day, we also know that drive us too. They are the root. They are the heart. But the people who say we can't do it, that's a whole nother level. But you appreciate that level. You appreciate where it gets you. Because at the end of the day, you want to break generational curses and bring financial stability to your home so you can do the things that you want to do. It's going to require for you to move, and that's okay. And you already have the fire in you. But I just want to say this one thing to you. Whatever you decide to do, don't make it complicated. Make a plan, execute it, be consistent. And if you fall, get right back up again. Trials and tribulations comes with the territory. There is no straight line to success. There is no straight line to what we want. You have to put in the work. You have to work around those life experiences. And sometimes we wait for the perfect time. However, there is no perfect time at times. Sometimes you have to create your perfect time. So I pray whatever place you are at in this season, that God will open the doors to your next thing, and that you are ready in that place ready to rock and roll. And if you are in that season and you're ready to rock, it's going to be an amazing experience for you, because your mind has already put you at that place that you're there. You're just taking the steps because it's in your face, it's tangible, and you can see it. And that's such a wonderful thing. So as I said before, life experiences are going to happen, but at times You just got to create that perfect experience and just go ahead and make it happen, because things are always going to keep happening. Look at us now. We're in a pandemic, but we're making things happen. So you feel me? So don't let those things hold you back. Don't let them keep you obligated and stuck, and you're not able to get to a place where you can flourish. So with that being said, I want to say to you, this is the right time. Opportunity comes knocking. And when the doors open into your new season, it's going to be so amazing. But I actually wanted to share something with you tonight. I actually wanted to share that there are a lot of people who have success, but they had life experiences. So this is going to help you to feel like, you know what, I don't even feel bad no more about my situation, because this person can relate, and this person has been there, and this person has done that. So first I want to start by talking about Miss Jennifer Hudson, aka J Hud. See, when Jennifer Hudson first started out, she auditioned for American Idol. So when she auditioned for American Idol, Simon Cowell said these exact words for her. He said, "Let me sum this up for you. I think you're out of depth, and there are people better than you, and I don't think you can do anything better, and you don't even have a chance of winning this competition." Now, I'm pretty sure Simon's probably sitting there laughing at himself, because what he tried to do, he tried to dampen her spirits so she won't go to the next round. However, Jennifer Hudson, she didn't take that. She was able to persevere through the next big thing. She landed a role in Dreamgirl playing Miss the Big Jennifer Holliday. And then she was able to land a role to play Aretha Franklin in her autobiography. She filled some pretty big shoes, and I am proud of her. She did not let someone like Simon hold her back. Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you, there's going to be naysayers, and there's going to be people who's going to look down on you because they don't like your gift, they don't appreciate your gift, and they don't care for you. But that's okay, because you have millions others to inspire. So you have a purpose. So make sure that you fully tap into your purpose, because Miss Jennifer Hudson did. And again, she fills some pretty big shoes. So another person that I want to go and give some type of examples that he overcame some hardship. At first, people was not crazy about him, but I want to talk about the Michael Jordan. When he was younger and he first tried out for junior varsity, they told him he was too short. So you want to know what Michael did? Michael took that energy and turned it into something positive. He said, okay, he couldn't do nothing about his height, but he can do something about his skills. So he practiced and he practiced and he practiced his free throws, and he practiced his 3-pointers, and he practiced all those other positions I don't know. But the key thing is that he practiced and he sharpened his skills. And because he was able to sharpen his skills, when the next season came, they was able to take him on the team. What happened shortly after that, maybe within, I think, a 2-year time frame, he grew 10 inches. So he had the height. So before, he couldn't control it, but he did something about it. And that right there, that just tells you how determined he was to make it and not just sit there on other people's doubts on him. So once he manifested and he mastered basketball, what did he do next? Baseball. And a lot of people don't know this, but when he was younger, he really had a love for baseball. So that's the reason why he tapped into it, because he had the opportunity. Because you know why? Because he mastered his first craft. So now he wanted to do another craft. See, a lot of people clown him, but they can never understand him because he had a reason behind it. So sometimes stop making fun of people's passion. And sometimes you also have to look at it from a different standpoint. So because Michael Jordan put himself in that position to play baseball, and a lot of people wasn't a big fan about it, you never know. He probably just gave another African American young male a bigger picture to look at, because Michael Jordan decided to place himself in baseball. You have no idea what he did for the next young boy. You have no idea that he gave him the ingenuity to say that, wow, he can do it, I can do it. You never know that the seed he planted. And sometimes we miss those things because we are so caught up in that they may not be that great in it. Listen, there's a couple of people that are not great at certain stuff, but sometimes you just gotta give it to them. And again, at least they tried. At least they tried, and they can never say they didn't have no regrets because they actually put themselves out there, and they again, like I said before, they let the shackles go. They let their freedom kick in, and they just wanted to be free and not care about the judgment that comes with this world. Some of us sometimes, oh my gosh, we're way too harsh on one another. But back to NJ, he couldn't change his height, but he changed his skills. So he mastered basketball. He went on to baseball. So I'm saying to you, these two individuals face some major challenges. However, it comes with the territory in life. We are not exempt. I don't know why people think that when you become celebrities, your life is fine and you got this perfect house and this mansion and the dogs and the maids and the nannies. It does not matter. Just because your zip code is different from theirs does not mean that they're going through everyday challenges. I need sometimes people to come out that high cloud and stop putting people on that pedestal, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings and we all make mistakes and we all sure for we're not perfect. Yes, every day we want to strive to do better than we was the previous day, but things happen, life happens, but at the end of the day, it's all about pushing and moving forward. So you got to ask yourself, what are you doing? Are you pushing and moving forward? Because like I said, you have something to prove. Prove them wrong with your actions that you are going to make it, that you made it already, and you're just walking and stepping into your purpose. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a wonderful night with me. I always love coming on this mic and just talking to you. I hope you took something away with it. I thank you for continuing to listen and following to me. Continue to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at the Lady K Chat Podcast, and also at the website www.ladykenterprisesinc.com. And you have a great night.